Well, welcome back, my friends, to another rousing rendition, Choir Voice Cutlery. 22 veterans a day in this country take their own lives. We're going to mention it every video. Vets, you fought for us. The only thing that I can do for you is raise awareness, but I'll gladly do it. We back to blue here. Scav, how do you do that? We don't break the damn law. And finally, if you're an addict like I am, never quit quitting. It'll take one time. It'll go one time. Just keep on in the fight. Now, I don't know what in the blue hell I've been doing to my camera work here. I apologize. Yeah, there was my hand there. This is the 375 Addamas, designed by Jason Siebert from Benchmade. It is Cerakote, and it is an awesome little medium knife. Now, I am not a paracord handle guy. Here we're doing the Donnie B all day drop test. Y'all know I love it. We did the Donnie B all day stab test. Now I dropped the damn thing there. Now this test just shows if it's balanced, and I'm careful when I'm throwing it, especially when it's Kirk's knife like this one is, because he will kill me. So yep, there, missed, but not too bad. Didn't damage the knife. It's D2 steel. It's just a great little knife. I think it's about 120 bucks, something like that. Now here I was trying to use the top. The wedge is sharpened, but like I don't know what, I was just farting around. I wanted to show y'all that. Now I cut it about 10 times. I was saying that failed, like y'all couldn't see that. And here we go, holding it off camera. Yep, now scab. Now see, I'm getting in the groove, holding the stuff up better where y'all can see it. Now I've said many times that I'm not the biggest Benchmade fan. It ain't because of anything political, it ain't because of nothing, but I am a massive fan. Here's some push cuts of the Benchmade Siebert series. I just really am. That dude can design him a knife, and it gets it done right here. Like I said, D2 steel, probably about a 4.5 inch blade, and I'm gonna say about the same on the handle. Yeah, you can look up the specs. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It is what it is, but it is Cerakoted. It's very tough. I'm not a serrations guy, however, that's typically only on the blade. These are at the top, almost like a saw, and I did do some sawing with it, worked pretty good. Like I said, I'm not a huge paracord handle guy at all, but Kirk's got a way of wrapping it that makes it very comfortable. I showed y'all at the beginning, it's got the tech lock, or we put the tech lock on it, Kydex sheath. I like the tech lock because of the options it gives you. There I'm showing you, I stripped some wire back. I used 3 different kind of phone cords on this, this is actually fiber. I found a roll of it in the woods, I really did, and there I am holding it off. I've got to figure that out. It may not mess with y'all, it drives me nuts, but at least I held it up long enough for y'all to see it works. Well, my hands look good. We can talk about that for a minute, and everything's going well there. So everything's going good. Back to doing some knife reviews now. I've got to get some tennis balls. I am really looking forward to that. Now listen, I know I constantly shout people out and do all that, and that's just how I am. It's how I'm always going to be. I know I talk shit sometimes. That's just how I am. At 50, I'm not changing it. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. That's why the good Lord made subscribe buttons, eh? Now here's a phone charger cord that and you notice now these little quick pop chops. This thing did a jam up job. Is this a knife I recommend? Yeah. Now y'all know I like my bigger fixed blades. Y'all know that. But I like this size right here, especially with that tech lock or that scout carry. Just something, either right on on the left side, or sometimes I even hook them on to my suspenders and stuff. I like my big knives to play with and do work with, but this size knife right here is a perfect work knife for me. I really like it. I really like that the Cerakote's very tough. Did no damage to the Cerakote during this thing. Now here's a phone cord, but it's covered in cloth. And again, really good on the chopping. I like everything about this knife. I like everything about Siebert's knives. I've got the big Arvinius at the house. That knife is awesome. Somebody said be wary on the handles on it. I've had no problems. That's not to say I won't, but so far I just like all of Jason's designs, man. I mean, some people you just kind of blend with. And to get back what I was saying, I know I shout people out a lot, and I'm just going to continue to do so. Mondays is my favorite YouTube day because Captain Electro does his Mental Mondays. Yes, we're doing some collabs and challenges. But please check out not only that, but his Mental Mondays. Guys, I'm telling you, he gives some, and girls, he gives you solid advice. He says up front he's not a professional, but he is knowledgeable, and I truly look forward every week to that. And then the Shredder started his Mondays with Mama. That was an awesome segment. Really enjoyed watching that. Y'all know I'm a huge Shredder fan. So check that out. And they should be getting their Hudson Bay from Condor today. Now here I embarked on something that only old Scab could embark on. Not because I was started to saw it, but because I took about 2 or 3 minutes sawing it and finally turned the camera off, broke the damn thing, turned the camera back on. Just being honest with you, old Scab's going to be honest with you. But do I like these serrations? Yeah. This actually as a saw, like if you were in an emergency situation, this thing would work. Now, I'm the least patient human on the planet. So I did kind of go all the way around the thing. It worked really good. No damage to the Cerakote. The serrations are razor sharp. And I'll be honest with you, D2, I really enjoy D2. I know it's a tool still, I know all that, but I've had some really, really good success with it. And I'm trying to find every topic I can as I'm still sawing. Oh, Scab's gonna saw something now. Here we go. See, this is why I like just reaching back and doing a narration, because I can look back at how stupid stuff I do is. But when I'm in the moment, I'm thinking, oh man, this is just flying by. And then eventually it hits me or I get mad or something, and there you go. Now at this point, I'm kind of pushing down on the stick, hoping it will at least break. It did not. I've got a good stick there. That's always a plus. And about halfway through this, I realized it was my walking stick that I've just sawed to where it's not worth a darn anymore. So, we're going to keep on. We're going to persevere. Another valiant effort on old Scab's part. I'll make it look good if nothing else, son. But I'm going to tell y'all, we're down to about a minute and a half, so let me get on to wrapping this thing up. Every test I did on this, now I didn't stab bottles and do all that, and I probably should have, and I may still before I give the knife back to Kurt. But every test, this knife is very comfortable. It's got some nice jimping. It's got a really good guard that's comfortable. A little bit of jimping on that guard, a little bit of jimping up before the blade. There we go. Now I'm showing you holding it low. I did not know, again, I apologize about the camera there, but y'all can see enough. Now I'm looking to see if I turned it off. See, that's all I'm doing now. Now I'm just trying to turn the damn thing off. There we go. There's old Scab. Now look. And of course, this is going to be too low. Let me see what I'm doing here. Okay, I'm holding it up. I'm moving it up more. Now y'all can see that I'm sharpening the stick. Man, this makes me mad. Golly, Scab. Well, listen, guys, I love y'all. God bless y'all. Hopefully I'll hold it up far enough. You can see I did put a punji stick point on it. Another good look at my hands there. I love this knife. It is the Addamas 375 Addamas Siebert design by Benchmade. Listen, guys, I love y'all. God bless y'all. See, look at old Scabber sharpening it up. God bless y'all. I'm Scab, sharpening machine, cameraman. You're not, and we gone.